this cutscene. Well, not cutscene, but you know, just a preview of what goes on inside the trailer or whatever caravan. Can't believe I'm level 80.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually save onto that one. I actually prefer that one. The heck is that? Lots of iron.
Perfect timing.
I gotta store out my pictures again. Okay, so let me just stock up on potions and then we'll head over to caem. This time with the appropriate gear.
Having a nice morning?
It's alright.
Thank you!
Hold on. Oh wow. It's not too bad. I think what I want more than anything else is Braveheart. See, that's why I wanted Vesper Guard crap, but oh well.
Thank you! Till next time!
Okay. Anyways, we really gotta get to Camp Caem. Let's dig in. Yeah. I'm just kind of depressed today. Yeah, I know. I could tell by the sound of your voice. But yeah, let's see what goes on. I think the blue sun is the fact that it's afternoon. Yeah, it really does mean afternoon. So that means the afternoons are getting earlier because nights are getting longer. Dang, real? Mm-hmm. Sorry guys, just
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
oh.
How are you today?
I'm alright. Thanks for asking. It's kind of expensive is all.
Thank you!
It's actually really, really good. Don't buy that one. Just
Till next time!
catch it. I made that mistake last time. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Let me just plant some carrots. you know, crap like that. In the suit, you're gonna find carrots in the suit. It's really not that tough. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Man, this guy's a stalker, just standing around here. Sure took your sweet time, I was gonna say.
There y'all are. Here's your weapon now.
Plunderers 2.
You slacking off. How y'all doing? You slacking off.
Of course I am. Okay, let me just save it here. In case there's something that I missed or whatever. There we go. Once you depart, you will lose access to the open world for a while, and rental chocobos will return to their posts. Set sail for Tisha? Yes. Oh, it's Umbra. Did she say? Waiting for you in Altisha. I'm just getting ready to set sail. Yeah, I'll put this one instead. Since I think that's more truthful. Okay. Oh, I can move in this elevator. What's up, Prompto? What are you looking at, Gladdy? How about you, Iggy? What you want?
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
Yep.
You didn't forget to pack anything, did you?
I think I'm okay.
Have a safe trip, Prince Noctis.
Oh, yeah. Good on you,
I
kid.
guess it's goodbye for now.
Hey, we'll see each other again.
The Regalia is already waiting below deck. Hopefully, she'll serve you as well across the ocean as she did here.
Yeah. It was an okay car, I would say. Okay, I don't care about that. Oh, I wanted to talk to him, but whatever.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father.
It's not your fault, man.
I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
I do.
You can never have too many tools. Here, Learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Okay, hold on. Let me talk to him some more.
Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Me?
Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Yep, that would be me. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get through. We said our goodbyes.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
I thought there's supposed to be a cutscene.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Bye. Oh, I love Ignis. I mean, Iris. Sorry. It's okay. Yeah, we know what you meant. I do love Ignis though. I know. See, you know it's gonna be the end of the chapter. Yeah, you gotta sort out your photos, bro. A photo of a photo. Of course, we're gonna save this. This was the same photo I submitted last time. Dang, only 7 more photos. Oh man. Chapter 9 Callings. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sail for Altissia in high spirits. The prince goes forth ostensibly to seek blessing from the Hydraeon, which enables him to challenge the Empire's might. But his true heart's desire is to find Lunafreya, his betrothed. And I never knew betrothed meant engaged for like the longest time. I thought betrothed actually meant married. So the Hydraeon, Hydra. So when you see the word Hydra, right, isn't it water or some crap like that? I'm not sure. There's the Hydraeon, and then there's the Archean, which was the Titan. I don't know what Rama was, but I've seen that guy's butt so many freaking times. Yeah, every time there's a summon, it's always Rama. I've had one where it was Titan. Like 5 or 6 times it was Rama.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydraeon, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydraeon for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
What's the Covenant? I don't get it.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
They've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
Oh, so that's how he
I
knocked back
wonder what
Gladiator.
could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Of course.
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now.
I like how
Got
Sid is
the
always going.
regalia in the hold, but you're all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. What with Cindy looking after the old girl?
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altisha now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play? Makes Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
Though you're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Yep.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Altisha is very beautiful, you'll see. Someone end the broadcast here, and wow. Look at that. I'm gonna end the broadcast here, and you'll see me in the next one.